Welcome to Quantum Analytica. This is George Merlos, and today we're going to be going over SQL Basics. We're going to be going over the top clause, the distinct statement, the where clause, and order by. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's log into SQL Server Management Studio. Here you'll type in your server name, then you click connect. You'll see under the database folder, we'll be using AdventureWorks DW 2019. Then you can see all of our tables here. Basic SQL Syntax. You'll type in, it'll be select, from, where, order by. This is the main syntax for SQL. Right now we're going to focus on just select from. So select, let's put an asterisk, that'll be to choose all of the columns. And then from, you'll type in your table name. You can type in the table name, or you can just drag and drop. Like, let me do this for DBO dim customer. We're going to go ahead and drop it in here. And then just click execute. And make sure that your database is selected up here. Or another option is like let's execute this so you can see now we have data. Another thing that you can also do is just type in your database name in here. And that way you can have anything selected, like master was selected as default, and now you can execute. So it'll be your database name, your schema, and then your table name. So that's how you select all columns from this table, from dim customers. Dim customer. You can also, like let's say you want a specific column, you can see all the column names by going into the table and then choosing columns. If you want a specific column name, you can start typing in the column name. You could type it in there, like let's say customer key, and execute, and you can see it selects everything. It selects all the customer keys from that table. Another option that you also have is drag and drop. So you can drag it in here, put a comma, drag the next one, comma, drag the next one, and then just click execute. And you can click execute or just press F5 on your keyboard. Let's go over the SQL select top clause. We'll use the same query, and all that we're doing up here is just typing in select and then top, and you choose how many rows of data do you want. Right now we have 18,484 rows. If we just want to choose the top, let's put top 10. It'll choose the top 10 from that table. If you want the top 1,000 or 100, just type it in there, click F5. So now you're getting 100 rows. You can do that. Let's go over SQL select distinct statement. And this is used to get different values. It's usually used if you have duplicate values and you just want to get only the different values. So let's say we want to get all of the first names that are different. Right now we have 14,484 rows. So let's go ahead. We're going to type in distinct, and then you put in what you want. So it'll be the first name. So we're going to get all of the distinct first names. And you can see there's 670 distinct or different first names in this table. Let's go over the SQL where clause. And the where clause, here's what we use to filter the data. So let me give you guys an example. Like, we're going to use first name again. So first name equals, and what do we want to filter? Let's say we want to filter all of the Gina. So you'll type in Gina and then F5 or execute. And you can see we're filtering all of the Ginas regardless of the last name. If we want to, we can also, let's say we want all of the Gina Martin. You'll type in and last name equals Martin. And you can see there's only one record with a Gina Martin. Let's say we want to capture everything that starts with the letter J. So we'll type in J and then use the percent sign. You'll execute, and this will capture all of the rows that start with the letter J. So anyone that has a first name of J, it'll have it in here. If you want it to just have the letter J in the middle or anywhere, you put a percent sign in the front, and here you'll see it'll capture anything that has the letter J in the name. Like you could see this one, Elijah or Benjamin. It has a J in the middle. It has a J in the first name. You can also have it where you could put it where it starts with the letter J and it ends with a specific letter. Like let's do S. Starts with J, ends with S. Execute. So you could see it'll capture everything that starts with a J and ends with an S. Let's say we want to capture everything that starts with the letter J but has two more characters after it. So you'll use the underscore 2 times, press F5, and you can see here J and 2 characters. Let's go over the in operator. And what this does, it allows you to have multiple values in the where clause. So let's say you want to get all of the John and Eugene and Ruben. You'll type in your column name in with single quotations. You'll type in what names you want. Let's say we want Eugene. You can type in Eugene, or you can also copy paste. Ruben. Click F5. You can see it gives you only those 3 that you chose. The between operator. This is usually used when we want to get a certain range, either by the numbers or the dates in the column. We're going to use the customer key column. And let's say we want to get the range of all the customers that are within the range. Let's do 11,000 and 11,200. Then press F5. And now you can see we get all customers within that range. You can also use this for dates. Like let's choose this birth date column. So you'll type in birth date. Let's choose a date range. January 1st, 1976 and December 1st, 1976. Press F5 and you can see here all of the 1976 is filtered out. Order by. This is used to sort the data. So let's go ahead, let's put in here, we want to order by the first name in ascending order. You can see we have all of everything that started with the A. You can also do descending order. You can do sorted by two columns. You put a comma and then you put we're going to use last name. The last name to be in ascending order. So you can see we have these descending, this is in ascending order. And that's how you do it. That's order by. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. Again, this is George Merlos with Quantum Analytica, and I will see you on the next video.